Dear Thrive, I love my job, my colleagues, and my team, and was recently given a promotion that I'm extremely excited about, but have recently run into some issues with unexpected tasks that feel both below my level of experience. What's the best way to raise this with my boss?
It's a very direct question. Um,
Mm.
it depends how nice your boss is, I guess. No, I think that the first question like I would be asking in this situation is to go, why do they feel below your level of experience? Very rarely are you asked, at least in my experience, to do something that you probably shouldn't be doing. Obviously, there are contra examples, but in the kind of services skills environments that we work in, like when you're asked to do something, genuinely, it's probably for a reason. It might be worth understanding the reason. And I don't know if that's like, it depends what it is. Like if you're being asked to clean the bathrooms, then I'd probably just tell them to rack off. But if you're being asked to, manage a team or to organize an event or to do this thing or do that thing, it might be within the bounds of what you're supposed to do and
Mm.
why your boss is asking them to do. I don't know what you think, Amanda.
Yeah, do you know what? There's a few things, right? This person is really excited about the opportunity. To
Mm,
me, it almost sounds like they're a new leader as well.
mm,
And quite often, when you're a new leader, you don't know what you don't know, and you suspect that things might be beneath or not. And so there's a
yeah.
period of transition that you need to go through. And I think, as any new leader, you have to suck it up for a little bit and figure things out for your first sort of 30 days,
Mm,
etc., and have some observation about your new team, your new roles and responsibilities. But I think at the end of 30 or 60 days, you should have a pretty clear view around what the challenges of that role or the team, etc., look like, for you then to build a bit of a plan to go, right, I've been asked to do these beneath me tasks. But really, I think the challenge is here, here, and here. And really, I should put 80% of my focus here. And maybe a couple of these tasks might still make sense. But
yeah.
when you're a new leader, you got to take the bull by the horns. You got to figure things out and actually start to go, right, you put me in this position for a reason. And
Mm,
here's what I'm going to demonstrate. And here's the plan that I'm going to put together that is going to make us
mm.
win, or whatever that looks like.
I remember certainly a point in my career where I was suddenly managing three people, and I was like, I'm no longer responsible for doing my timesheets. Someone will do my timesheets for me because someone much more senior than me in my business was having their timesheets completed for them.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. I had become an arrogant fool. It took
Dickhead.
3 months. Yeah, I'd become a real dickhead about it. That's right. And so I think that like my cautionary advice for whoever this is like understand the context that you are being given this request in. And if you are really kind of stepping into your first leadership role, know that like maybe it's okay to still get the coffees for a meeting room because I still get the coffees for a meeting room. Maybe it's okay to be the person taking notes because actually, when you take notes, you're often in huge control of the narrative of what happens
Mm,
after that meeting. When you're the person who's asked to, I'm thinking very advertising examples, to collect the reference images for a deck because no one else is going to do it.
mm,
Do it and do it well and find joy in that task and know that there's nothing is beneath anyone if it is something that helps the business grow and develop.